July is that kind of a month. It begins like a lazy Sunday and ends with fireworks. And I'm not just talking about the ones on the earth. This month, the night sky is pulling off some serious stunts. A planet parade, a couple of stunning conjunctions, and yes, the return of the mighty Delta Aquariids. Now, if you have got a roof, a camera, or even just a pair of eyes, you are in for a treat. This is the Universe Factory, and let's talk about all the major astro events happening in July 2025. Before we dive in, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Tap that bell icon like it's an international space station flying overhead. Blink and you'll miss the future updates. Also find us on social media platforms for random sky nerd stuff. Links are mentioned down in the description below, make sure to check out. Alright, let's glide through the top astro events in July 2025. Planet Mercury will reach its greatest elongation of 437 UTC on this day. Mercury's orbit is closer to the Sun than that of the Earth, which means that it always appears closer to the Sun and is faded because the Sun's brightness most of the time. You can only observe it for a few days each time it reaches its greatest separation from the Sun. The planet will be located in constellation of Cancer. Check out the description where I have mentioned some interesting stargazing apps. These apps will help you locate these celestial bodies easily in the night sky. Alright, mark this day as the full moon will rise in full glory, lit up completely as it will face the Sun head on. It is big, it is bold, and it is impossible to ignore. Now the full moons aren't just pretty, they are perfect for framing against something special. Silhouettes, skylines, shrines, even that old tree in your backyard suddenly turns poetic under this light. Peak time is 2038 UTC. Just adjust for your time zone, step outside and soak it in. If you have ever wanted the classic moon shot, this is your moment. The moon will disappear on this day. Not gone, just turned its bright side away from us. New moon will hit at 1912 UTC and the sky will go pitch dark. No moonlight, no glare, just pure uninterrupted darkness. And that's the gold for stargazers. These are the nights when the Milky Way looks like smoke and even the faintest stars start showing off. If you have been waiting to shoot deep sky stuff or just lie back and stargaze, this is your green signal. No distractions, just you and the universe. Now here is the real showstopper, the Delta Aquariids meteor shower. Quiet, underrated, and beautifully persistent. They will be trickling through the sky since July 12th and they will keep going until the August 23. But if you want that one night to lie back and catch the magic, it's the night of July 31st to August 1st. Peak time August 1st at 2:16 UTC. So adjust that to your location and you're all set. You can expect around 25 meteors per hour, maybe more if you're lucky. The moon's at 46% phase, but here is the best part, it is going to set early. So yes, the dark skies, no glare, perfect conditions. Southern hemispheres, you got the best view. But northern hemisphere, you'll still catch plenty, just lower intensity. But hey, a meteor is a meteor. And remember, no need to rush. These aren't the flashy Perseids. They are subtle, steady, and somehow more personal. The moon is not just wandering alone this month. Nope, it's catching up with some of its planetary pals. And if you're into stargazing or astrophotographing pairings in the sky, you're gonna love this little cosmic hangout series, or what we call as conjunctions. Kicking things off on 16th July, the moon will get cozy up to Saturn in the eastern sky. It's a quiet, graceful pairing, perfect for long lenses or even just a relaxed look from your balcony. but unfortunately it will take place during the daytime at 10:30 am near constellation of Pisces, so it won't be visible to the naked eye. Next up, 21st July will bring the moon and Venus together low in the western sky just after the sunset. Sadly, this one too won't be visible to the naked eyes, so both of them would have been sunken down below the horizon after the sunset in the constellation of Auriga. Just 2 nights later, on the 23rd July, the moon will slide close to Jupiter, the king of the planets. They will be rising in the very early morning just right above the eastern horizon in the constellation of Gemini. It is a subtle scene, but if you got the clear skies, absolutely worth catching. And finally, July 28th, just day after the new moon, the moon will link up with Mars. You will see a faint red dot next to the slim moon under the dark canvas, and if you're lucky, a few shooting stars zipping past in the background. You need to look above the western horizon just after the sunset to watch the conjunction. So yeah, that's July 2025, a month where the moon plays matchmaker. The planets drift into view like old companions, and the sky drops tiny fire sparks just to remind us it's alive. If you are heading out to shoot, to stargaze, or just to breathe under the open sky, pack light, stay curious, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified with our latest updates. And hey, if this helped you plan your astronauts, drop a like and share this with everyone else around you. We do this every month, no algorithms, no fluff, just space shared simply. And also it will tremendously help grow this channel. It would mean a lot for me. Meanwhile, watch these videos in the suggestions. I'll be back with yet another super interesting video for you soon. Until next time, clear skies, steady tripods, and moments that remind you the universe is always on. Thank you for watching.